Okay, everybody, it's Mike here. Thank you for tuning in to another video entitled 5 Steps to Start Working at Home. And on this video, I'm going to give you guys some free valuable content of the steps you need to have in place in order for you to start making cash working at home. And, you need a blueprint, guys, right? A blueprint. So, take these 5 steps. You can implement them in whatever you're in or are pondering joining. And with no further ado, let me get into this training here today. So step 1, I've kind of went into a little bit of depth and detail on steps 1 and 2 here. Okay, so I told you guys, that of the importance of having, as number 1 says here, an offer with the right compensation plan. And what I mean by that is a way to be compensated on just a few signups so you guys can break even, right? And get in profit mode as soon as possible. And I recommend a high ticket program because that's what you're going to need to cover your marketing expenses if you're doing paid advertising. Okay? So that is that. Step number 2, you need to get your offer in front of masses of the right people, right? Okay, so I touched on this the other day, and our target market are people that have worked a home-based business, whether it's a network marketing program, whether it's a high-ticket program, whether it's a affiliate offer, whether they've worked on Amazon, eBay, what have you. Okay, you want to reach that target market, not your friends and family. They are not your target market. Because if they're not looking for a home-based business, if they've not spent money on a home-based business, guys, okay, in all honesty, why would you want to approach somebody who's not looking for what we have? Okay, plain and simple. And all we really are, guys, or what we need to really be, is a tour taker. Okay, we give people tours of what we have to do what? Solve their problem or problems. Plain and simple. People are going on the internet and they're typing things in and they're looking for solutions to problems. Okay, so that is what we become, our problem solvers. So, but you need to get your message about your offer to the right people and to masses of the right people. And you guys really want to know how people are doing this, getting their message to masses of people, of the right people? Well, number 1, they're using what I'm here doing today, YouTube marketing. YouTube marketing, guys, it's free and you can reach thousands of people. Folks, you need to reach masses or thousands of people. If you don't have thousands of people subscribed to your YouTube channel, if you do not, guys, have an email list of 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 people, and you guys wonder how the gurus can get in anything and make tons of money, because they're able to access thousands of people. Masses of people, right? Through either doing email marketing to people on their list, YouTube marketing, ringless voice drops, okay, text message marketing. This is how, guys, people are able to dominate, because they're getting the offer they have in front of masses of the right people. Masses, not just a handful. See, and you guys may wonder, why you guys get in things and can't make money. Well, let me share with you guys something. If you don't have access to get your offer in front of masses of people instead of just a handful of people, that's probably a huge deal. Because the bottom line, as I share on this message down here, guys, it's a numbers game. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? So the question I have for you guys is, are you guys able to reach the masses with what you have or are looking at getting involved with? Do you have a way to reach the masses? If not, that's a huge deal. Okay? If you do not have thousands of people viewing your videos, if you do not have thousands of people subscribed to your email list for Aweber or GetResponse or whatever autoresponder you're using, if you do not or will not use ringless voice drops, text message marketing, okay guys, then you got to realize, okay, my phone's going off for some reason. You got to realize, okay, there's somebody else just opting into my website, okay, as I'm doing a video on autopilot, okay? You got to realize, the reason the gurus are successful, folks, is they're putting their face in front of masses of people. And if you cannot put your face or your offer in front of masses of people, realize the person who's getting what they have, their offer, in front of thousands of eyeballs out there, they're going to win. They're going to win. Versus somebody putting their offer in front of maybe 5, 10, 15, 50 people, right? So very important. Now step number 3, once you have an offer with the right compensation plan and you're able to get it in front of the right people, masses of people, to the right audience, not broke people, guys, people who have money to invest, people who are, I'm going to say, reverse marketing leads of people who are home-based business owners or are in the market for something. Step 3 is to deliver your message to those masses of people, right, in the right way. And how are people delivering their message in the right way? Where they're doing it through YouTube videos. They're doing it through their email list, through autoresponders. They're doing it through ringless voicemail drops. Okay? They're doing it through text message marketing. This is what they're doing, guys. This is what the people that make tons of money are doing, and this is what you're going to have to do if you want to make the type of income they are making. So you got to ask yourself if you're willing to do these things. If you're willing to learn as you earn and teach and train and mentor yourself, right? Because no one's responsible to make you successful except yourself. I can give you the keys to the kingdom, but if you guys don't take what I give you and follow it to the T step by step, or follow someone else to the T step by step, okay? How do you expect to get the results that person, me or someone else, is getting? Okay, so that's how they're delivering their message to thousands of people. Their email list, YouTube videos, ringless voice drops, text message marketing, what have you. Okay? So you got to deliver your message to those masses of people in the right way. And let me tell you this, guys. Never sell on the phone. Never, guys, sell on the phone. Because here's the deal. This is not about selling. This is about sorting and sifting. The last thing you want to do is get stuck on the phone, okay, with somebody trying to sell, convince, and explain and twist people's arms why they should do business with you. This is about having tools in place, folks, to do the selling, convincing, and explaining for you. If someone asks you guys this question on the phone, why should I join you or someone else? Or if they ask this question, well, what's this all about? What's this all about? And you start telling the name of the company you're with, explaining the compensation plan, blah, 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 and you lose the person. Okay, you lose them. Okay? And here's the deal. Here's what you need to say if you get somebody on the phone and they ask the question, what's this all about? You simply say, well, I'm glad you asked. Is this your cell phone? Great. I'll send you a link to check out a video or a recorded call or a website or what have you to get you the details to see if it's a good fit for you. That's how you do it. Or you say this, well, what's this all about? And if you try to direct them somewhere to a recorded call or a video or a website, and they ask the question, well, why can't you explain it over the phone to me? Here's the simple answer you need to give them. Well, do you want to be a salesman? That's what you tell them. Do you want to be a salesman and sell, convince, and explain and twist people's arms? And they're going to say no because they don't want to sell, convince, and explain and twist people's arms over the phone either. And they're going to say no. And you're going to say, well, you're right. Neither do I. That is why we have tools in place like this video, like this recorded call I'm going to send you to, like this website I'm going to send you to get you the details to see if it makes sense for you. So you and me do not have to do the selling because we have tools in place to do it for us. Does that make sense? They're going to say yes. And now all of a sudden the light bulb goes off because now they realize that there's tools in place to do the selling for them so they don't have to do it over the phone, and neither do we, right? So that's what you tell people who ask why you don't sell over the phone. And once you present your message to those masses of people in the right way, folks, here's what I do. Okay? I direct people to a video or a recorded call. That's what I do. So I don't have to do the selling, convincing, explaining for us. This is not about selling. It's about sorting and sifting. It's about inviting and then sorting and sifting those people, folks, who are interested in what we have. So you got to have tools in place to do this for you. Step number 4, you have a follow-up system. And please, guys, this one here is huge. This is huge. Follow-up system. I say here, don't call. You know why you should never call people that go to your website like this, one that I have here, and opt in? Do you know why you never call people, guys? Here's why. Okay, here's why. Do you guys think if you call somebody that opts into your website that they're going to pick up the phone for an area code that they don't recognize? Do you think they're going to pick up the phone in 2018 and beyond to somebody who's not in their contact list on their cell phone? The chances are going to be probably very slim. They could be working, they could be busy with their family, but when they see a number they don't recognize, people are skeptical in 2018 and beyond, folks. So never call because you're going to turn this whole game into chasing people. I don't chase people. I don't follow up with the phone call. I have a different way of doing it. And do not rely on autoresponders to close and make you money, because you don't even know, guys, if your autoresponder message is even going to hit their inbox. It could be going to their spam, and they never see the email messages coming through for your opportunity. So don't call people, don't chase people. I don't do it. You hear my phone ringing, those that are subscribed, over and over. I have a different system to follow up. And once I implement this to get people to engage with me, if they do not engage back, game over. Game over. I don't take it a step further. I don't take it a step further. If after I put my feeler out there to get them to engage with me, if they don't engage with me, I'm done. I just go on. I just go on because why? It's a numbers game. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? Okay, so now the next thing is closing, and this is huge. Never say, do you want to join my program after you answer their questions. Why? Because you've just took, okay, and I got to talk fast here to get off this video. Never say, do you want to join my program? And the reason for that is you've just taken the chance of you signing them up down to 50%, because now when you say, do you want to join my program, you have a 50-50 chance now of them saying yes or them saying no. Instead of saying, do you want to join my program, say, do you have any other questions? If they say no, say, great. What level would you like to join at? Okay, so that's how you do it. You never say, do you want to join my program? You always answer the objection and close. Answer the objection and close. So folks, I hope you've liked these 5 steps. This is what's going to get you, this is what makes it happen, these 5 steps right here, guys. I hope you've liked the video on the 5 steps to start working at home. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next video and hopefully on the road to success. Check out my link below this video on my website to take a free tour of my opportunity. Have a good day and bye for now.